Hello and welcome to Let's Learn English, the podcast for English learners. I'm your host, Karen.
And I'm Philip. Welcome to episode 5.
It's great to have you with us. Today we have a very tasty topic.
I'm already hungry. We are going to talk about food.
That's right. Specifically, we'll teach you the vocabulary and phrases you need to order food in a restaurant.
This is a super useful skill. Whether you're on vacation or living in an English-speaking country, you will definitely need to eat.
Absolutely. So grab a notebook and let's get started.
Okay, first things first. Before you can eat, you need to know what to order. So let's talk about some key vocabulary words.
Right. When you sit down at your table, the first thing a server will give you is a menu.
The menu. M-E-N-U. A menu is a list of all the food and drinks the restaurant offers.
Exactly. The menu is often divided into sections. The first section is usually for appetizers.
Appetizers. That's A-P-P-E-A-T-I-Z-E-R-S. In some places, like the UK, they call these starters.
Yes, they mean the same thing. An appetizer is a small dish you eat before the main part of your meal.
Like a soup, or a small salad, or some bread.
After the appetizer comes the main course.
The main course. Sometimes in America, you will see this called an entree on the menu. This is the biggest part of your meal.
This could be steak, pasta, fish, whatever the main dish is.
Right. And after the main course, if you still have room, you can order dessert.
My favorite part of the meal. Dessert is a sweet dish you eat at the end.
Things like cake, ice cream, pie, or fruit.
Yep. And what do you drink with your meal, Philip?
You order a beverage or a drink. This can be water, soda, juice, wine, or beer.
Perfect. So we have the menu, appetizer, main course, dessert, and beverages. One last word for this section. When you are finished eating, you need to pay. You will ask for the bill.
Bill. B-I-L-L. In American English, it's also very common to say check. So bill or check. They mean the same thing, the paper that shows how much you have to pay.
That's a great list of words to start with. Let's add a few more to make our learners experts. Sometimes a restaurant has specials. Yes, specials. S-P-E-C-I-A-L-S. These are dishes that are not on the regular menu. They are usually available for a limited time only, maybe for a day or a week.
Exactly. The server might say something like, "Our specials for tonight are..." It's always a good idea to ask about the specials.
Another useful term is course. A 3-course meal, for example, includes an appetizer, a main course, and a dessert.
Now that we have the vocabulary, let's learn some useful phrases for ordering. We'll talk about phrases for the customer, that's you, and phrases for the server.
Let's start with the customer. You walk into the restaurant. What do you say first?
If you don't have a reservation, you can tell the person at the front, the host, how many people are in your group.
Right. You can say, "Hi, a table for 2, please," or "A table for 4, please."
And if you called the restaurant earlier to book a table, you have a reservation.
In that case, you can say, "Hello, I have a reservation under the name Karen."
Okay, so you have your table, you've looked at the menu, now the server comes to you. They will probably ask something like,
"Are you ready to order, or can I get you something to drink?"
"Yes, I'll have a glass of water, please."
"I'll have" is a great simple way to order. You can also say, "I would like a lemonade."
"I would like" is a little more formal and very polite. Both are perfect.
So you could say, "I would like the grilled salmon," or I'll have the chicken sandwich.
What if you're not ready to order, Karen?
Good question. You can say, "Not yet. We need a few more minutes, please."
The server might also ask you a question about your food. For example, if you order a steak, they will ask, "How would you like that cooked?"
Right, and you can answer with rare, medium, or well done, depending on how much you want it cooked.
Okay, so the meal is over, it was delicious, and now you need to pay.
It's time to ask for the bill or the check. You can get the server's attention and say, "Excuse me, could we have the bill, please?"
Could we have the bill, please? Check, please.
Both work perfectly. The server will bring you the bill, you pay, and you're all set.
Okay, are you ready to put this all together?
I am. Let's do a little role play, a practice conversation. I'll be the customer, and Philip, you can be the server.
You got it. I'll be the best server ever.
Okay, I believe you. Let's start.
Good evening. Welcome to Philip's Place. Do you have a reservation?
No, I don't. A table for one, please.
Right this way. Here is your menu. Can I get you something to drink to start?
Yes, I'll have a sparkling water, please.
Excellent choice. I'll be right back with that. Here is your water. Are you ready to order or do you need a few more minutes?
I'm ready, thank you. For my appetizer, I would like the tomato soup.
The tomato soup. Got it. And for your main course?
I'll have the spaghetti bolognese.
Wonderful. The spaghetti is very popular. Anything else for you?
No, that will be all for now, thank you.
Okay, I'll put that order in for you. How was everything?
It was delicious. Thank you so much.
I'm glad to hear it. Would you be interested in dessert? We have a wonderful chocolate cake tonight.
Oh, that's tempting, but I'm too full. Could I just have the check, please?
Of course. I'll bring that right over for you.
And scene. How did we do?
I think we did great. See, it's not so difficult. You just need a few key phrases.
That was fun. Before we finish, let's talk about one important cultural tip for restaurants, especially in North America.
Yes, let's talk about tipping.
Tipping. Tipping. A tip is extra money you leave for your server to thank them for their service.
Right. In countries like the United States and Canada, tipping is very common and expected. It's a big part of how servers earn their money.
So, how much should you tip?
A standard tip is usually between 15 and 20% of the total bill. If the service was really good, you can leave more.
You can leave the tip in cash on the table, or you can add it to your credit card payment when you pay the bill.
Exactly. It's a way of saying thank you for the good service. Remember that tipping rules are different in every country, so it's always a good idea to check the local custom when you travel.
That's a great tip, Philip. No pun intended.
Very funny.
All right, I think that is a great place to stop for today. We've covered a lot.
We sure have. Let's do a very quick review.
We learned key vocabulary words for a restaurant, like menu, appetizer, main course, dessert, and bill or check.
And we practiced important phrases for ordering, like a table for two, please. I would like the chicken. And could we have the bill, please?
Our challenge for you this week is to find a restaurant menu online in English. Read through it and see how many words you understand.
That's a great idea. You can even practice ordering out loud to yourself.
The more you practice, the easier it will become.
Well, that's all from us for this episode of Let's Learn English.
Thanks so much for listening. We hope you found it helpful. Join us next time for another lesson.
Until then, happy learning.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.